dinner Saturday. Thank you.
You're welcome. Call us when you need it, all right?
What you wanted a tarot card reading on?
Oh,
You.
I said, ooh.
Oh.
Oh, hell. We ain't doing no Walmart no more. As June gonna be my best one of my love life.
No.
Okay. That's a no for real.
I mean, I didn't even pull no cards.
Why you say no then, baby?
Because you finna have better days, better months than June.
Why you getting mad?
I'm not mad. I ain't angry.
No.
I ain't angry.
Don't say a thing. Am I gonna get my teeth fixed in June?
I thought you said your appointment was in November.
That's a pain. Oh yeah, that's with the other driver, Tara, but she quit.
But November when you go back to the neurologist, right?
No, in June I do. June 20th. I believe so.
In June you go to the neurologist, or in June you go to the dentist?
Neurologist.
Oh.
My teeth hurt now, babe. So I'm not. As I go brush my appointment. I thought you were doing my ring.
Girl, you want me to just grab something out of thin air for you?
I seen blue in your eyes, so I thought you were doing
But you didn't finish figuring out what you wanted to be about.
my teeth.
How you gonna get your teeth fixed in June if you don't see the dentist until November?
Because my teeth hurt. I'm not gonna go with this pain all month. I started crying.
Hey Sully, how you doing? I'm doing all right.
What the fuck?
Yes, you can. I accept Apple Pay and I accept PayPal.
I know you fuck.
What, babe? Thank you for the like.
You know,
You ain't asked no question.
I did.
You really for real want to ask about your teeth,
Forget
babe? I thought you was just lollygagging around.
girl, forget
Billie Jean's not my lover. Okay, I got it. I'm ready when you are. Okay, let's see. All right, Nature's current energy towards you, and whatever comes out. Okay, Nature's current energy towards Nature's current energy towards Sully. Okay, Nature's current energy towards Sully. So it looks like this person is very much committed to you and to the thoughts and feelings that they have for you, believing that you are a wish fulfillment and that they are also like addicted to you or possessive over you. Knight of Pentacles. Um, hmm. For some reason, They don't know if it will reach the 10 of cups, though. I don't know why they feel that way. It's almost like Nader is enjoying, you know, how they feel about you versus having the reality play out. Nader's given some 12th house energy or some Pisces energy in his chart, or some Pisces decans or Pisces degrees. Like he's really given Piscean energy because, Pisces, they do like the whole imagination thing. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Because Pisces, they really like the whole imagination and the fantasy and stuff like that, but more than they like the real life. So, yeah. Okay. There's like two different energies, kind of like when it comes to the long term relationship. There's two different energies. There's the energy of, you know, offering this, but it never happening. And then there's the energy of quickly coming in, but then not sustaining it. Um, but there is a desire of wanting to come in from the cold that you guys are having with the no contact, because at the bottom of the deck the overall energy is the 10 of pentacles, which is very stable, and it is long-term relationship energy there in the 10 of pentacles. um, they could be pretty much focused on the financial side of things versus the emotional side, because the emotional side is definitely present, and that may be why they haven't came into contact with you or took action towards you, is because they're probably more focused on the finances and getting that together first. Like energy wise, sexually, they want to come in towards you and stuff like that and move things forward. But financial wise, they don't feel like they can support a long term relationship and it be, not toxic. So that's the energy I'm picking up. What's the second question? Let me turn this light on.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Well, maybe he, for some reason, thinks that a relationship is going to be even more. Yeah. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Can't offer you something solid. Yeah. Yeah, maybe he's not ready for what a relationship will possibly do to his finances and his idea of what he thinks is expected of him when it comes to a relationship.
Man,
Mm.
well, I thought what's on there?
Target, but I think they also have like a minimum. I forget they have a minimum just like Walmart.
Uh, what else? Save a lot on there.
Yeah, Save a Lot, Family Dollar, Dollar Tree. Okay, you found out he accepted an arranged engagement. Does he really want to marry B? Let's see. Does Nader really want to marry B? I don't get that he wants to marry B, but I do feel like he's still trying to process what his actual feelings are. I don't think that he feels like B is his actual match. He does feel like he would have to walk away from whoever he would view as his ideal match for this relationship that he knows he doesn't feel like they're compatible. But I feel like he didn't want to like just outright reject the offer.
I said Family Dollar.
Hey, Rob. Oh, hey. Yes, girly. I made it online. I made it online. Um,
That's
yeah, so Sully, I'm not getting that they want to marry this person, but they didn't want to outright reject the offer without, kind of like taking a look at it first. And I'm getting that they might have been more moved by the fact that they had got an offer that they felt like was divine. Okay, I got you, problem. They felt like the offer was a divine offer, so they didn't want to just reject it. I think that's what it was. Like, if this is what God has for them, who are they to like reject the whole thing? Even if it's not his idea of the perfect ideal relationship, because he really doesn't feel like they're compatible. Because I have the Queen of Swords with the King of Pentacles here. And he understands that he'd be walking away from some emotions that he has for whoever this other person is, which it could be you. I'm not sure if you're a Taurus or a Libra or have any of that energy heavy in your chart, or second house, seventh house energy.
said Dollar General
Yeah,
too.
yeah, Dollar General, Family Dollar, Dollar Tree. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Okay, Sully, that's what I got. You're welcome.
That's so nice to live to you.
Yes, baby. Okay, Rob, go ahead.
I thought they said this old price was still about
Mhm.
something.
Let's see. Does Mark have kids with someone? Does Mark have kids with someone? I'm not getting that he has kids with anyone, but I am getting that he does find himself to be financially responsible for somebody else's children. I got you, Sully. So for some reason he's financially responsible for someone else's children or for children that he um, takes responsibility for. Okay, Sully, I got you.
Sounds like me. Mm.
Yeah, like he feels like he's financially responsible for some other children. Like he voluntarily take on this responsibility, or he feels like he has to like yeah. She's like, what the hell? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Yeah. My girlfriend said that sounds like her because she feels that way about her nieces and her niece and nephews.
Sure.
I don't know. I got nephews and a niece. I don't feel that way. I don't be feeling that way.
What the fucking do?
Oh, you was scared for a second because you saw him with the kids. Maybe there's something going on in their family. It's possible. Yeah, that's true too, Sally.
Big mama, no kids.
Okay, what's your second yes or no? But I don't feel like this is going to be going on forever. I do feel like he's waiting for something to take place. Be, like, but for right now, his finances seem to be something that is being used on these children or this child. Okay, does Richard want to be in a relationship with you because you're okay? Let's see. Does Richard want to be in? Oh my goodness, the name Richard just made me think of this guy named Richard at my girlfriend's place. Oh my god. I'm sorry. That just made me laugh because I know it's two different Richards, but the Richard that be at my girlfriend's place where she live, he ain't nothing to play with, okay? So that's the first time I thought of that.
And there's race.
Oh man. Okay. Does Richard want to be in a relationship with Rob? Yes or no? Does Richard want to be in a relationship with Rob? Oh, girly. Oh, girly. Yes. Yes, he do. Yes, he do. But he might lack some confidence here. He might really lack some confidence in like making it happen. Girly. Hmm. We got the Nine of Cups and the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So Ace of Wands, energy behind that. Like he's very flirtatious and stuff. Like he can be very flirtatious with you.
So I said Richard.
Mhm.
I have to pin down. Raw piece of shit.
Yeah. He needs to make a move. Like he can talk to you, have a conversation with you, kind of like flirt a little bit verbally or energetically wise, but right now he's kind of content. Like he's not in a rush to make something happen. I'm not seeing like this energy of I gotta move forward with this right now, but I am seeing him enjoying where things are. And that might be why you're a little confused, is because he's not really taking action. And I'm not really seeing him take action, but I am seeing, I like this energy. Maybe he likes being in this what stage is this? The crushing stage or whatever. Well, the honeymoon phase is like after you're actually dealing with someone and you have the honeymoon phase. But this is like before the honeymoon phase. This is like just the initial flirting interactions before you even get together.
So butterflies.
Oh, the butterfly stage, my girlfriend says.
I'm hit. I don't know. My elbow.
He's old though. You don't know if it's gonna work because he's old. Oh, you remember? You might come forward, but I think that's yeah. It might be in a distant future for sure.
You want like that? Or do you want up?
Oh, nothing.
And maybe not now. Okay, Sully, I'm ready for you and your questions. Even right now, and you don't see him like working. He's just yeah. He's just like being in this energy right now.
All right. Call me if you need me, okay?
All right.
Will end contact or take action towards selling. Bro, nothing's wrong with therapy. You know, at least you have someone to talk to and bounce ideas and questions off of, and hear another perspective and get some pointers and stuff. More realizations. Okay. Will end contact or take action towards selling. Will end contact or take action towards selling. Interesting. Okay, prop, I see you. Okay, well, in take action or contact solely. Okay, so when it comes to the contact and action, so I'm seeing some action being taken in the future, but not like in the present, or, and I don't know how far in the future this would be. Let me see. Hmm. Okay, so I feel like presently he's trying to figure out what to do and how to handle the situation with the arranged marriage right now. And he's trying to handle it in a way that the person, the other person, B, can leave with her dignity intact, you know? Um, he doesn't want to end things with her in a way that negatively affects her or negatively affects him, but mostly her. Um, and then I see action being taken towards you because remember when I said he was still trying to process, like, you know, his emotions and stuff like that, because he does realize that he would have to like walk away from how he feels for somebody else. So you must be the empress that was in the cards that came out. Okay, got it, Prob. So Now he's realizing in the future that he was not able to walk away from the feelings that he has for you. So then he just takes action to like come towards you. He sees you as his other half and as his compatible. So he's going to like when he has the opportunity to, he's going to take that opportunity. But he feels like that opportunity will come from like divinely guided, like divine stepping in and making a way for him to be able to come towards you. So I do see that in the future. Okay, what's your second question, Sully? Mm, I might need some more water. That water is, oh, I love me some freezing cold water. But I know they say that it's best to drink room temperature water. But I just like me some really cold water. I'm sorry. Okay, so Sully still has one more question and then you'll be next, Rob. And just in case you sent the question already, Sully, it has not shown. It's not showing up. I'm like, where's the night crew at? Okay, Sully, I got it. Will they follow through with getting married? Okay, let's see. No worries. I was just making sure because sometimes, people do post it, but it doesn't come through. So it's no worries. Because I know I was like waiting around. I was like, oops, I hope she hasn't posted it already. All right. Will they follow through with getting married? Will N and B follow through with getting married? Hmm. Guess what, you guys? Tomorrow's my birthday. I was debating on whether I'll let you guys know or not, but yeah, tomorrow's my birthday. Since my girlfriend has been talking about it so much, I was like, maybe I should share it. I was like, you've been talking about my birthday so much. I guess I should share with other people that my birthday is tomorrow. I'll be the big 37, y'all. Thank you. Thank you, Sully. Okay. So, some cake. Oh, love me some cake, girl. Okay. So, will they follow through with getting married? I'm not seeing them follow through with it. I feel like they will. Ooh, that would be horrible. It's almost like they will get to the altar and then he just decides no. Oh my God, that is crazy. Thank you, Prob. I appreciate it. Okay, cool. I'll let you know if I got it. Um, oh yeah, I got it. It came through. So it's looking like, oh my goodness, girl. Ooh. So even though he doesn't want this to come out, even though he doesn't want to hurt the other person, and he doesn't want, oh my gosh, and he wants her to leave with her dignity intact, I don't think it's going to play out that way, even though that's what he wants. Mhm. Oh, thank you so much. Prob says she wishes you some love and happiness. So much love and happiness, babe. Prob, one of the clients said she wishes you so much love and happiness.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
She said, I appreciate it. Thank you, Prob. Yeah, Sully, this is wild because it's looking like they're gonna get to the altar before he just all of a sudden just busts out and goes out of nowhere. He can't do this. Yes, that is crazy. Whew, because I have the King of Wands, and then I have the Tower, and then I have the Three of Swords, and then I have the Seven of Cups. Whew, really. So, but I don't think they get married, but I think they end up having like the ceremony and everything planned, and he's there at the altar, or however it works. I don't know how it works in the other cultures and stuff like that, but he's standing there waiting and ready. So yeah, I think he probably is is thinking that he can be strong enough to walk away from his emotions for you, but when it gets down to it, like the day of, he's gonna freak out and it's gonna hit him, and he's just gonna like go, no, I can't do this. So I don't think he's planning to like wait, or he's not feeling pressure. Well, the pressure that, if he is feeling any pressure, is the fact that he thinks that it's divinely guided that he married this person. But no. Mm-mm. They will not end up getting married. And then he's gonna like kind of go through some confusion, and then he's going to realize like it's hard for him to see that he knows where his happiness is gonna be with you. And then he's gonna hope that with the Five of Swords, that he's able to stay on top of things with you when it comes back to contact with you. You know, when you hear all of this, from him, what will you think? Will you still be interested? Um, yeah, no, no, no. Yeah, no, no. I don't see that happening. He thought he could let you go, but he couldn't. Mm.
And thank you for very sorry. Give my card number.
You said, can I what?
Thank you very so I can give you my debit card number. Just in case I fall asleep.
Okay, baby, hold on.
Mhm.
Okay. You're welcome so much. I understand. It is messy. Uh, I feel like Pisces find themselves in the middle of messy situations sometimes because they really don't want to hurt the other person's feelings a lot of the times. So, yeah, especially a Pisces man. You're welcome. All right. Okay, prop, give me 1 second. Um, I gotta pause really quick because my Girlfriend needs me to take something down real quick for her.
It'll be fast, y'all. Ain't gonna focus your time.
Okay, and she said it'll be fast. I just gotta get something from her real quick. So I'm just gonna put it on mute, but I'll be right here. All right, I'm back. Thank you for that, for your patience. Okay, so what exactly happened between Rashi and Richard? You remember me talking about some betrayal? You want to know? I was like, oh, girl. Let's see what we can get. Let's see what we can get.
Thank you, y'all.
My girlfriend said thank y'all for y'all's patience. Okay. You want the piping tea. She said, please don't say thank you. Okay. So, what exactly happened between Rashi and Richard? What's the lowdown? Oh my goodness. Oof. Okay. Interesting. Hmm. Whoa. What in the world?
Baby,
Yeah.
can I call you my phone? It's not charging.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, not charging for real.
Okay. Alrighty. So um, it looks like there's a burden placed on someone when it comes to like a relationship. Someone was being a little sneaky. Hmm. Yeah, sneaky. Somebody was being sneaky. So I don't know if somebody had somebody and was sneaking around. Hmm. I wonder how long she's been in that relationship because, oh, my phone's kind of overheating. Hello? My phone is overheating. Okay. So, you don't know that much. If you get a chance, you will ask. Okay. I wonder if she was ever married because I have the marriage card here and I have long term relationship as well. So it could just be a long term relationship that was like 5 years plus, or it could be an actual marriage. Okay. And then the hanged man. Okay. So somebody was not, so yeah, someone was sneaking around because somebody didn't know about this person already being in a relationship. Okay. Yeah. It's very, very like I want to I want to say liar, but I don't want to say liar. So someone who was deceptive, very deceptive. Interesting. Wow. So it could have been, girl, this is so funny because now I'm hearing could have been records by Drewski. If you know about Drewski and his could have been records, like, I don't know. It's like, oh, this is what it could have been. Like, it could have been like a healthy, healing, loving, romantic relationship between them two, but it isn't. Well, if you know about Drewski, okay. Okay, so here I'm gonna type in, and you can like search this on like TikTok or Google or whatever. So Drewski could have been records. So if you type that in, yeah, I don't know. Like it's like it could have been a lot better. It could have been like a healing relationship. It could have been um, a romantic situation. It could have been all of that, but it looks like someone isolated themselves, and that was the wise move because there was a lot of confusion in their relationship or in the situation. So there was a lot of confusion. So he was wise enough to like separate himself. Hmm. Yeah, because he could be older than. Is he older than her? Okay. Well, at least he didn't want to be the other person. Like some people like being the other person, you know what I'm saying? So I've heard. And the sun card came out when we did the reading about her and him yesterday, and how seeing him brings joy to her. So I do think it was her thinking that she could hide a relationship. I think it was her thinking she could hide a relationship from him that she was in. Yeah. So that was the betrayal. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, that could be why he's kind of like not taking action towards you, because he's already had a situation in the workplace that didn't work out, and he's like, yeah. Hey, Estrella. Yes, you can. I accept Apple Pay and PayPal. Okay, I still have one more question from Prop. I haven't seen you in a little minute, Australia. Your profile picture looks the same though, so I was like, okay, good to see you. Oh, okay. I guess he decided that the fact that there was a lot of confusion, then that his wisdom was like, let me just step out of this, you know? Okay, Australia, no worries. Um, okay, yes, I did receive it. You've been busy. I mean, hopefully that's a good thing. Hopefully it's a good busy. Yeah, I think it was just wisdom for him. Yeah, that does make you sad. That would make me sad too. Like, dang it, she had to ruin it. She had to ruin it for the next person. Yeah, very cautious. He's already very shy and reserved. That's so interesting to be an older person like that and be so shy. We made it to an hour. Yay. Okay, I'm going to get some water while you type your next question. Oh, because you're shy too? I'll be right back. Oh, this water. Hey, Ari. Oh, okay. Okay. Yes, I was, Ari. That was kind of fun. Oh. Yeah, they really could have had something. They really could have had something for real. Yeah, Ari. I just have to get you after Australia. Oh, thank you, Ari. You remember my birthday's tomorrow. Yes. No, peace prob. Oh, okay, prob. You like, girl, stop reminding me. I don't need to. Okay, let me stop. Let me stop saying that. Yes. Okay, what's your second question? I can't wait till I don't have to wear these monitors anymore. Yeah. She's like, I can see it, Alicia. I don't need you reminding me. Of course, Ari. Okay. Okay, don't forget you still got one more question. And then after you is Australia, and then after Australia is Ari. Oh no, I'm not in my 20s anymore. I am 37 tomorrow. Grown, grown. I'm up there, huh? People usually think I'm in my 20s still, though. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing or a compliment. Oh, wow. I think my mom finally made it to the 60s. Does Nicole like Richard? Oh, thank you, Australia. Does Nicole like Richard because she is another woman who is so onto him? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. He girl, I want to know Richard. Girl, I might switch it up for him. No, just all these women getting on Richard. My goodness. Okay. Yes. Okay. So does Nicole like Richard? Hmm. That was a weird card to come out. Does Nicole like Richard? Hmm. Okay, so it looks like she does. She does like Richard, but I think it's against her own intuition because I don't think that she should. I don't think this is a person she should be being. It's not for her. It's not for her. Um, she kind of possessive of how she feels about him too. She's kind of possessive of that. So even against her best wishes, she likes him. She feels something for him, romantic. She might try to stay on top of things mentally in her head, or even when she talks to him, if she talks to him, like she tries like to not give it away. She kind of tries to hide it. And she kind of goes like, if there was an opportunity for her to be with him, she would take it, even against her best wishes. And I feel like she stalks him a little bit. Okay, your aunt is a Gemini. She is too much. Every time he is there, she talks too much to him. And he stares at her. He just stares at her like, oh, okay. He's trying to be friendly. So he's trying to be friendly. Obsession. Is that the one with Beyonce? Obsession. Oh, I'm gonna have to check that out. Okay. It's your turn, Australia. I'm so sad. I feel like I'm so busy. Oh, Rob, I'm sure you're not. Because he actually likes you. Like it comes out in the cards that he likes you. You know, it's not like he's just being nice and friendly to you. You know. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Prob. I feel like you go back to Mark when you feel like you're not good enough for Richard when you are. Richard feels like you're good enough for him. And don't waver because when you start feeling like that and going back to Mark in your head, it could be causing this back and forth, start and stop, pull and push energy with Richard. So just hang in there and know your worth and your value. See your worth and your value. Don't compare yourself to other people, especially when Richard isn't comparing you to them. Okay, so an Assad update. How is Assad feeling about Australia? No worries. Let's get into this. How does Assad feel about Australia? Assad, how is he feeling about Australia? Interesting. Okay, so let's see. Is this a recent time that Mark came in the store, or was this okay? So for Assad's feelings for Australia. Okay, so Assad is trying to be very mature, very wise here. He's in isolation, he's thinking, he's like to himself, and he's like thinking about like, and he's like, but he's gonna have to make a decision. Like he feels like he's come to a point where he has to decide, like, okay, am I going to continue to grieve about this, or am I going to finish processing this and let bygones be bygones? Am I going to allow myself to heal? Like he's at that point. Okay. Don't know what happened between you two, or I don't recall, but that's what came out first. And then we have, let's see,
Oh my tragic. Up here.
Two of Pentacles. So going back and forth. Okay, okay. So he's still hung up on some things that were confusing to him.
Oh,
If it was toxic or if he just was fearful of healing. Because he overall, oh, what's the last thing you heard? Oh my goodness. Okay. So, um, he isolated to himself, mature, wise, but in this time to himself, he's been processing, the hurt and the grieving of the situation. He's been studying, it over and over again, but he's at a point to where he really needs to make a decision if he's going to um, continue to just be in this grieving state or if he's going to heal. Okay. Um, he's also been joining, like, I don't know what went on between the two of you or how it ended or why he's supposedly hurt. Um, but there's also like some juggling here, going back and forth because there was some confusion that he doesn't know if it was stemming from anything in the relationship or situation being toxic, or if it was just he was fearful, if he was like fearful of healing, because he does look at you and view you as the empress. So he does view you as the perfect person for him. But it's like, why? It's like I'm thinking he just was very fearful, like it was some scary, because loving someone wholeheartedly and being loved back wholeheartedly can be very scary, especially when it's something new. Yeah. See, it's like anything like that just trips him out and tricks him to think that, oh, okay. He's like in this hurt stage. So he's must have like abandonment issues. So he must have. That's what I got, honey. Towards you, he's just processing. He's still processing tears. He's trying. Excuse me. He's trying to figure out. Oh no. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to close the readings because I don't want it to continue to do that. Goodness. And he texted you and was like, "You blocked my number. You are the empress to him in his eyes." Okay, guys. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for commenting, donating, asking questions, and for the birthday wishes. I'll catch you all next time. I'm gonna have to fix my connection because I'm using my phone's internet, my hotspot. Or I might have to go live from my phone next time to avoid the connection issues. So sorry about that.